Hello, Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful Pisces. How are you guys doing? Okay, Pisces. This reading is for you, okay? Pisces, thank you for joining me, okay? I just want to clear the energy really quick, okay? Okay, Pisces, I have your coffee cup right here, and I'm going to pull tarot and oracle, of course. And I have the messages that I saw in your coffee beforehand. Whoa. So I saw two magnets here, and there was like a magnetic field, going on here. There was something here. This can represent the Holy Spirit. This can represent magnetism to God or source energy, however you refer to it. To love, to true love. This represents saintly souls that naturally attract one another. Strong upward flow of energy within you. So there's something here about a release of energy within you. There could be, you could be feeling very emotional about your past, things that you've already overcome, and then there's memories that are coming up, and there's a lot of emotional release. Here you feel the need to get rid of some things here. Maybe you've been doing that. This is because there's something so magnetic coming into your life. You have such a magnetic aura, presence wherever you go. And for so long, so many people were drawn to you and were drowning out your life force energy here. So now this is being flipped. And there is a huge, it's like your energy is so magnetizing. People are just drawn to you. And now it's going to become where people are drawn to you that also have this kind of beautiful energy. And they're meant to stay in your life. There could be a person that is kind of like, recognizes the beauty of your spiritual journey or where you are right now or what you really are. Some of you are like seeing what you really are, what your true gifts are in a past life, what you were. Like you're understanding things now in such a beautiful way. I saw a poodle, which represents elegance, intelligence, royalty, loyalty, gracefulness, a graceful appearance, but also being very playful. So there is this energy about you. It's kind of like somebody who, now they're going to become a princess, right? And they have this very playful, very real, down to earth energy, but they also have a very elegant appearance, and they're very intelligent, and they're very much so, their energy is just an energy of grace. It's like you have this energy, you embody this energy, and now you're going to be given the credit for this. It's almost like you're going to find where your throne is, where your castle is. It's like very interesting. I saw two parrots talking to one another. You and this could be another person here. You could be falling in love here. Parrots represent communication, individuality, mimicking, and illuminating this world with their bright colors. So there's a connection coming in where it's like a beautiful communication. Your individuality is respected. And your energy kind of mimics one another in that they're very giving the same way that you are very giving. There is a natural flow to things. They brighten the world the way you brighten the world here. So it's like you're not losing anything by having this person in your life. You both actually gain so much, which is so beautiful. I saw a geyser. Okay? Geyser, geysers talk about feelings that have been suppressed for so very long, this explosion. So this can also be talking about just like the magnets and you and this person when you meet a new person, you could be bombarded with painful memories from your past, from past love situations, particularly where you have been betrayed, that have really, really hurt you. And this is because you're now in the face with something genuine. So anything left over from past pain and betrayal, it's like it has to be released out of your system. It can no longer live here. So that's what's really happening. This can also have to do with the amazing chemistry that you have with this person, and like magnetic chemistry, this explosive chemistry that you have with this person, which is beautiful. Okay, so I saw a castle on an edge, and it was like built on the edge of like a cliff here. So it's kind of like this beautiful thing of living on the edge, like you're in a castle but you're on the edge of the world, you know. So there is this raw, this realness to you, to this person, but at the same time you can be very sophisticated too. You know, you can go to a classy place, but you can also, you know, there's just this kind of energy that is so very different that you and this person both seem to possess. Or it could just be the two of you are so different, but it just works in such a beautiful way. So you can take that how it resonates. And then I saw a bird coming to bring you a message here. So like flying with a piece of paper, and it's flying to come to you. So you can hear from a person. We're going to see about this. We're going to see. Okay, so you're receiving a message here. This could have to do with 3 people, because I'm seeing 3 people here, and then there is a bird here. So there is a message here. This message could lead to love. There's a frog down here at the bottom, and frogs represent true love. That's what frogs represent. Now this frog has a tail like a tadpole. So this can represent somebody who, it's like you maybe had a connection with this person, but it never got to develop, it never got to grow. So this is very exciting here. Yeah, it's like this is a person holding up their arms and then a triangle here. So this is being excited and there's change. Triangles mean change. So this is exciting changes. The geyser is still here. So there is a lot of chemistry between you and a particular person. And it's kind of like, where is this going to go? This is very romantic over here. Okay, this right here is 2 people. Like, so romance is here. Romance is here. We're going to see more about this. Yeah, there could be like a conversation. Okay, there's a rabbit here. This person could be year of the rabbit, or you could be year of the rabbit, but rabbits represent abundance. So this could be a very fruitful opportunity. It's like you're over here, the rabbit's over here, there's people over here. And it's kind of like you're meeting and you're talking. So there could be something here where you have an opportunity to amplify the return that you're getting on an investment, or there could be something here that you're like putting before somebody that you could get approved for or you could not get approved for. There's something here where you could be out and you just bump into people and you start a conversation, and then it goes somewhere else and they give you some kind of advice that's really meaningful, or they refer you to a person that is very helpful. Or if this is a job interview, this is like a something with that, something where you need some kind of way to go about it for it to be approved, you know, for it to be qualified, for things to be taken care of. But this is something that it goes really well. This is why the rabbit is here. This is something that things are going to start to happen really fast after this encounter here. So that's very interesting. No, I want to go here. Wow. Okay. You have the sword here. Look at this card here. So there's something here You're a very true person. You're a very true, honest person. This is something here where you're kind of canceling out all of this negativity that has been drawn into your life here. And this is happening very quickly here. Look at this bird. This bird is coming with a message. There could be some kind of message that is going to change your whole world. Your whole world is going to be different from some kind of communication here that you give out and that you also receive back. So if you're thinking about the castle, you cannot make this up. I'm telling you. Wow. This is something really good here. Really, really good. And the castle was on the edge. So this is kind of like saying something could be a little bit out there for you to reach for. And this is saying, go for it. Do it. You deserve this. This is news. The vessel here. Okay. We have the vessel, we have the orphan, and the lover. Wow. There is a purging up of emotions here. Okay. And with this purging up of emotions with the vessel, you're kind of really seeing that you've been on your own the entire time. And healing that energy, recognizing that energy, allowing that to leave you is what is allowing this lover to come in. Let's see about this, Pisces. The sword. Wow. Grasshopper, situations in balance that require careful handling. There's some kind of communication that could require careful handling. If there is something here where you have to sell yourself, you have to sell something that you care about, you have to present your ideas in a way, you need to speak your truth for something here, and you got to handle it this in a careful way. You could be worried about this. This is going to go really well for you. And this is saying this is going to go really, really well for you. This is beautiful. This is beautiful energy. I love that these two cards came out together. Okay, first the wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble around aimlessly. And then you have the bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So you're making it a way past something. And isn't this so interesting? These two cards, it's like going around, around, around. The bird is going around, around, around here. And there is a point where a message reaches you. This could be a download from spirit. And whatever this is, whatever direction that you have now realized, there is something here where there is a problem that you're going to overcome. And with this problem that you're going to overcome, this is something where you're going to get to this castle here. So you may think, oh, I don't know about this bridge. You know, it's way too out there. The castle is on the edge of a cliff, right? And we have a bridge here. So this is like saying, like, don't think that you can't do it. You can do it. You can go forward. Don't give up on something here. That's kind of what this is like saying here, which is really cool. You have the key, successful outcome to your problems. I'm telling you here, there is something here that this is like the vessel here. This is a pregnant woman here. So this is like getting back to the root of something here. It could be painful to look at. And the orphan here, this is painful to look at, but it's going to be beneficial to you here. Look, the ring is underneath this. Because this is going to lead to love. This love, this commitment situation here. In your finances, in your environment, in the world here. This is very important. There is something here where your abandonment is the key. Where you think this is your wound, there is a key there. There is some kind of a key for you to use that. Channel that into something here. Period of prosperity and abundance. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, tarot. Living on the edge. 7 of Wands. Yeah, there is a way that people could be very much so against you. There is this thing where you're going and you have to kind of show something. And it's like people are looking for a mistake. They're looking for something to be wrong here. The Knight of Swords. This is the communication coming in. This is the bird coming in with the note. There is something here that you're receiving some kind of communication. This is magnetism here to a particular path, to a particular direction. This here, you get this information, now things are changing here. This could be a person you just feel to strike up a conversation, you just feel to mention this, you don't know why. They give you some kind of information, and this leads to something here that's gonna, it may lead to a couple of different things, and eventually this is change. This is big change. That it's like you have this Seven of Pentacles here, but then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's your destiny here to have this information, to share this information and to move forward with this here. Yes, Pisces. Look, I'm telling you. The castle. This is like you finding where your castle is, where you're going to be, what castle you're going to be. And, you know, this High Priestess can really represent, you know, being a bridge between, you know, this world and the spiritual world. And information that you can use to build this castle here, to have all of this material, and on this side to have all of this spiritual knowledge. And the bridge is marrying the two, right? So that you get to have this spiritual knowledge, and you also get to be protected and celebrated in this 3D reality with the castle. Wow. This can represent a person that you've been hoping and praying for, and you didn't think this was going to come. You didn't think this was going to come, but there is a change here. Did I tell you this? You're going to be so excited about this change. So very excited. And it could have to do around the lunar eclipse. Okay, we have Justice here. You have been manifesting this. You've been manifesting this. This could have to do with another water sign, a Cancer, another Pisces, or a Scorpio, but it doesn't have to, or Libra. Look, did I tell you? And this is so interesting because, you know, the castle on the edge, the poodle, you know, she is very elegant, right? But she is also standing out in this garden with all of these grapes. She is grounded as well. And that's what this represents. The poodle, you know, is going to run and play and be, you know, play around that with the kids and all of this. But also, you know, they sit so elegantly, you know, and you put like a diamond collar on them and they're not going to mess it up. You know what I'm saying? She is communicating just like this High Priestess with the spiritual realm. That's what this hawk here represents. But she is also well taken care of and living a very comfortable, very elegant life, which is represented by the castle. So this is the bridge. And now who you are in the spiritual realm is very highly ascended. And you have been living like an orphan here in one way or another. And now you have the key to unlocking your own success, stability, your own triumph here. This is, and the individuality with the two parrots, your own individuality is being celebrated. And any connection that is going to come forth is going to celebrate and honor the independence in you and how you see the world. Your connection to the planet, to the divine is also going to be accepted. Yeah, and this is because of how you're presenting yourself to the world is changing, has changed. This is remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Wow. High Priestess, this was already out. Okay. Four of Swords, the World, and the Fool. So you have been praying for this change, and it's here. And this is being so excited for this changes, for all these doors opening for you, to have this freedom to expand to more, where you have always been limited, 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 limited. That is changing here. You can have a person who, there is a very beautiful connection that could be on the outside. You find it when you're moving towards expanding in your life in some way, whatever that means for you. But this is something you've been wanting and hoping and praying for. And this is an open door. This is starting a new chapter. Something is done, something new is beginning. And during this phase, this is when you're going to meet a person, a lover here, who is going to be committed to you with the ring. They're true. They're standing in their truth. It's like the spirit is sending their messenger bird around this earth, finding this person so you guys can go live in your castle now. Like, what? Let's see anything about this person. Okay. Hey, they're on a new journey in life as well. They started a new chapter as well with Judgment and the Page of Wands. Wow. Could be Scorpio. Yeah, the Death card is here. But it doesn't have to be. They can be any sign. That's really not important. It's really not. Look at. This is your manifestation. This is your manifestation. Could be Virgo, could be Aries. Could be anybody. Yowzer. Okay, Pisces. I love you. This is amazing. I hope this resonated. If it did, please like and subscribe. Okay. Also, I have a book. It's called One White Rose, and it's fiction. It's about 4 different girls, women that live in different times, different places around our world and throughout the universe. And it's really about them being alone in life and realizing that they need to face the root of this trauma that they have experienced, mental, emotional, physical, or sexual abuse, and how no matter how alone, no matter how broken you are, there is an energy of divine feminine that you can tap into. That all the souls that have ever been on this earth or anywhere in existence that have been oppressed, that have been heartbroken, that have tried and they keep trying and nothing seems to work, all of those souls, all of their energy, you know, they stand with you. They love you. They are guiding you. And there is no amount of broken that you cannot fix, that you cannot heal. So, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.